Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Daniel.
I'm Summer.
Abigail.
Gabriel.
And we're the Colombian cousins and our wives. And today we are continuing our PhD course, BU,
through-
Love Yourself, Parte 3.
And it's our part 3, not to be confused with any random parts that
Yes.
were ever given. It's CCW's
Part 3 of week
as
3.
As
And
we've broken it up into
One would need a PhD to understand all of the
Semi-digestible
things that
pieces.
we're...
You know what it is?
Inhaling.
It's like we watch it and like we unravel things and we understand new things, but then new little elements are thrown in.
Yeah.
But you don't know which has a meaning, what has like true meaning, or what's just something that they did symbolically that really
Honestly,
didn't mean anything.
It all has meaning. That's the problem. It all means something.
Something, right?
And our brains understand this much.
Right. But what's like the ultimate big story? And obviously that would
It's
the
not
answer would come
finished.
in like involving yourself or embracing or not in taking everything.
Yeah.
immersing.
Immersing? That's a
Maybe
better word. I mean, that's the
immersing
word I was
yourself.
looking for. I was hunting for a word.
I could
That was
tell.
it.
Immersing yourself in it all.
Yeah.
But last time we revisited Fake Love, and there was a lot of little connections to previous scenes we've seen before. We finally got clarity on the Snickers.
See?
That's true.
Yeah, and those things we missed that were kind of on the nose when you go back and see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the doors.
Yeah, like the door.
black and white.
That was from
That was before.
Blood, Sweat, and Tears.
Oh, my bad.
Right.
Sorry, guys.
But you're right.
Okay.
With Jin, that was a big reveal that we're like, oh, right.
Yeah.
But there's always like a connection with, like for instance, Yugi with fire, or Jimin with water, or
Yes.
Arm
Jungkook.
with mirrors.
Jungkook with the keyhole.
Arm with mirrors. What was the other one? Oh, V with the phones.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now the thing,
Save me, I'm fine on the wall.
right? But the thing
Yes,
is, like something.
graffitis.
So in the end, like I go back to like Jin a lot, especially in the earlier videos with his camcorder and like recording, and he always looks distressed, right?
Yeah.
And then we think about all the 7 members, and like if you talk about the earlier B stuff we're watching, like they struggled with different things,
Yeah.
like self-harm or suicide, things like that. And so when you had like a theory about whether or not Jen was like somehow not sympathizing with or like sharing those emotions with them or feeling for them, because he was always kind of a separate, right?
But he seemed like always in tuned as to what was going on. Like he always remember the video when it's like, what is Jin hearing?
Yeah, like something's calling him.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And I may have thought too much into this, but he climbed that tower and the camera thing, right? And then he looks down and everyone's looking at him. V's the only one that looks kind of like distressed that he's up there.
perplexed, yeah.
But he was up there and he turned the camera and was looking at them through the camera. And I'm just like, like something's going on with Jin and the 7 and this other members. And in the image, whenever it cuts forward and he's not in the image, right? So like, did something happen to him or to the members and not to him? You know what I mean?
And when he's looking down at them, it's through the camera. So
Yeah.
it's might not be present time. It might
Right.
be a memory. We don't know.
And
We
when
definitely don't know.
when they're together, they're happy. It could be, are those memories of the past? I don't know. Anyway,
So
I want my brain to go towards happy things. Like, oh, these are the happy thoughts. It's like, well, but it's like we've seen enough to know that there's something deeper, darker
Yeah.
going on. Yeah.
that's true.
Anyway, so today we're checking out the end of the Love Yourself as far as the BU, and it's
BU, that's
Epiphany,
Yes.
which
good song.
is very exciting for us because we love this song. We've seen variations of the song, but I believe when we got to this song in our chronological journey, I haven't said that word in a while.
I know, chronological journey.
We skipped over this because we know it's BU. So I'm excited to see this. It'll be our first time.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's
So
right.
it's not a revisit. It's your first visit.
Nice. The comeback trailer.
Yep.
Because we've seen him do it live.
Yep. And just for the record, we do know that after Love Yourself, there was technically another release for Map of the Soul. So just be on the lookout for that one. In fact, consider subscribing if you want to check that one out. And in general, the BU isn't completely
it's not
done.
finished.
Right.
Yeah.
So some things
And
are still up for
we
interpretation.
still have a lot to learn.
And so now everything new that comes out, we're like, ooh, what could that mean?
Correcto.
Just like you guys.
In fact, after this video, we have a little summary, but then we have a few books that we're gonna have to read. We have
before
homework.
our
We have all our
next-
homework.
We are ready.
before our next
We
sit down
ready.
record day.
All right, everybody hop in.
Yes.
And here we making sure I'm screwed recording. Go.
Go. Who's that over there?
Jin?
Jin?
On the couch?
Is that another
I
Jen
think
at the
it's two
mirror?
Jins.
Oh, I didn't even. Is that a
Or
double
is
Jin?
it V?
Or is it V or Jimin or
참 이상해 분명 난 너를 너무 사랑했는데
The flowers? Or are there 6 of them there?
너에게 맞추고
I can't tell.
maybe?
Hard to tell.
싶었는데 그럴수록 내 맘속에 폭풍을 감당할
We were reading through the notes and there was a notebook.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, it
It
is.
Oh, it is.
another
Multiple
Jin.
Jins.
I'm the one I should love in this world 빛나는 나를 소중한 내
See the come to color.
Oh yeah?
A lot of blue going on.
You right? The stack of papers in the closet. Wait. Was that him earlier?
That's what I said.
Yes.
No, but like this same shot.
Yes.
Whoa, it's like time travel.
Like,
Whoa.
You see what I'm saying? Like it was the same shot, but
Inception.
oh,
And then we
it's an
just saw
instrumental
him
break.
sitting on the ground, so maybe he comes back and sits.
right at the
Right,
end.
right.
Whoa,
Oh, it's going up now.
that's always a weird effect, right?
No, my eyes.
사랑하고 싶어 in
See, he was wearing that.
빛나는 나를
Sitting on the
소중한 내 영혼을 이제야 깨달아 So I love me 좀 부족해도 너무 아름다운 걸 I'm the one I should
Always looking in the curtains.
The windows.
I'm the one I should love
Same jacket.
They went back to black and white.
Oh, now that was. The notebook.
What?
Don't be done. Oh, I don't know what that says.
Feel like that's
And
important.
then I
I
need to
know.
know the translation.
Oh, the truck.
Oh, it comes back together. Oh. Hold on a second.
Because he was missing from that photo before.
Yes.
They were all missing just now, and then they showed up.
The top of the truck is also missing.
Oh, okay.
It's angled down very far.
Yeah, I think it's singled down, I guess.
The same thing. It looked weird.
Okay, let's think about this. Is he alone now?
Right there, yes.
Yes, but are the other 6 members gone?
I don't want to think about it.
I know. I don't want to go there. That's why I'm like thinking, okay, but then what does it mean that it's like, because you see this image and he's out there in the place that they used to go together, and he's been distressed this whole time, right?
Yeah.
But then this is where how they were together. But then in that picture,
He was the one missing.
he was the one missing, but it was Jimin
was holding it.
who like burned it when he was in the bathtub. So maybe it's like the picture represented the 6 that were lost. I don't know why I'm going this direction. I'm sorry, guys. It's just like I see him by himself there.
Wow.
Or
Yeah, I don't know.
Or maybe it's not like lost. Maybe all of them.
Or maybe they're gone.
Because we have like this whole like giving into the temptation of sin, giving into that, giving into sin, right? With the whole Apple reference and all that. Maybe all of them, it's almost like have crossed over, right? To a different.
Yeah. And he's
instead of,
still.
like,
But was he faced? Well, I guess he did have. He was the one looking at that painting that had the doors on the left and his right. And the left and the right.
maybe he's still the like the last one standing as far as.
Right. I'm just because I'm thinking about this
temptation.
because in every single video, he's always been just like holding the flower petals, the 6,
Yeah.
and always having like this like
a
pain in him.
worried pain.
Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then you see him here in this truck or by this truck on the beach, and he's alone. I'm trying to think if we've seen that before.
No. I don't know.
I don't know. I want to see, or maybe the summary will tell us what the end of the wording said.
Oh, true.
But I like not talking BU, just stylistically the way they filmed this was really cool.
Yeah.
To see like him sitting there and then him like at the beginning, him
Standing at the mirror.
Yeah, him standing at the mirror.
At one point, he was sitting on the floor.
Right, but then I thought he was gonna go sit in the floor, and then he didn't.
I did too.
Well, one of them walked that direction, but then when he walked to the window, he wasn't
he
there.
just peered
Yeah.
out the window too, and closed the curtains.
Although,
Close the curtains.
yeah.
What does that mean?
Where's the guy that was sitting down? Where's the version of Jin that was sitting down?
He's at the truck.
But also, whenever he went to grab his coat from the closet, he left the door open. So I don't know if this is the same shot.
Oh, when he grabbed the coat.
He's done the coat twice.
Yeah.
He did it at the end of the video.
coat twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's in. See, there was him was on the ground over there
Right.
You see,
with the coat next to him when he came back from being outside in the rain.
in the rain.
We
Okay,
haven't seen that version of him yet.
but whenever he came back,
There, he left the closet open.
he did.
Yeah, because I kept looking at that coat hanger swinging. I'm like,
What's
The
that?
swing. What tempo was it swinging in?
yeah.
So then it's
Then he
raining.
comes back.
This is like an alternate reality
Yeah.
type. Like whenever the rain's going up like that, it reminds me of like Inception, right?
I know, but see, he doesn't sit.
See, the door's closed.
Okay. Sorry. Sorry. My wife
I guess I
gets
saw
smaller
the
something.
mouse, so I felt it coming. I saw it coming.
Okay, but look, okay, I don't know if this even means anything, but okay, you see he's walking towards the window. Maybe he's gonna go close the curtains.
No, he like walked through the door or through the wall.
See, that's what confused me. I was like, where is he? I'm like moving my head over.
He gone.
He went out the window.
Did he go out the window or something?
It's like the same as like that
I didn't want to
jump.
say that.
But
He
then,
disappeared.
oh, remember he was also standing at the top of that
Look,
tower?
you see how he peered down?
But maybe this version of Jimin didn't jump.
Jin.
Jin, sorry guys, sorry, Jin.
We're all confused up here.
Maybe. Oh, but this is the dry one.
This is back where we started, but
Okay.
the windows are closed now.
So maybe that the Jimin that came in from the.
Jin.
Oh my God! Sorry, the Jin that came in that was wet, is the last Jin in this whole like time thing. So he's the one that comes in. So this is the
And
first Jin.
sits down.
So he walks over there and closes the curtains. Then he gets his coat at the window or mirror or whatever. Then he leaves, and later on he comes back, and then he comes over there, opens the curtain, opens the window. Something happens, and then the loop resets with him at the beginning again, closing the window, closing the curtain, and then starting the whole process again. I guess it's kind of like a loop. You know what I mean?
My brain hurts.
You know what I'm saying, Gabriel?
Yeah.
Yeah. But then what?
I'm not gonna lie.
But then what does that mean?
Not
Oh, I don't know what it
lie,
means.
don't
Okay,
follow any of
I
that.
think we should. I think
Let's
we
read the
should
summary.
read the summary.
Okay. That was a really interesting
Very
MV,
much.
but also like a little concerning. Like,
But I
what's
also
going on?
really
I
like
know.
that song. So
I know
too.
the song's beautiful. Shot and sign.
distracting.
Oh.
Translation.
Oh, hold on, I gotta
At
make this
the
bigger.
end of the journey
Hold on.
to find myself. Oh, I could read it.
Wow, young eyes.
Okay.
At the end of the journey to find myself, the place I reached is, in fact, where I had already been.
Mm-hmm.
In the end, when I have to find
What I have to
oh,
find.
my bad. What I have to find, maybe I can't see, is that which is the beginning of all things, the milestone, the map of the soul. That which is with anyone but cannot be found by simply anyone. I seek to begin searching for it from now.
The map
Nice.
of the soul.
That's deep.
Okay. So there actually is not a lot I can explain directly here, as it will be explained directly in the content you will read after this. But clearly there are multiple, not Jimins, multiple Jins throughout this video. You can see me interact with multiple symbols from the storyline so far. The 6 flowers.
Good job.
The
highlight reel girl's red diary. And she's referring our summer writer to the content that was prepped for us after this, which we're not going to read on camera because then we'll literally
Be here for 13 hours.
max
3
out YouTube's
Yeah, they're
storage.
like not allowed to post anymore.
So we're gonna do that off camera, and then we're gonna talk about it on our next one. Okay, in the scene where the music stops, you can see the rain suddenly start reversing direction, looking like it's going back up into the sky instead of falling down. At the end, Jin is alone by the truck before the 6 suddenly appear. In the text at the end, Jin mentions reaching somewhere he has already been before, which we can see throughout the video with multiple Jins. The mention of the map of the soul, of course, acted as a tease for the next album era, right? Mm-hmm. But is also incredibly important to the resolution of the storyline. This is described in more detail at the end of the second notes book. Cool. This is currently the last music video that has any direct storyline connection.
What?
After this, there are a lot of literature items that were released.
Cool.
That's it.
That's it.
Oh, man.
Catch up on.
Well, now
Now we have a lot to do.
I need to open that doc and read because I have so many questions.
Yes.
I also want to kind of prove myself wrong. You know what I mean? But I just, why? I don't know. Anyway, he always looks distressed.
Yeah.
And-
Or alone, and he's carrying around that camcorder with happy memories in it.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And that's
So
something that
there's
used
a
to capture
feeling
memories.
there's a feeling like he's now by himself.
Dang.
See, right.
Or is it something that once was or something
Yeah.
that will be?
Maybe that. Hopefully it's that.
Hopefully
But I
it's
know
that.
they all. Maybe this is
Okay.
and maybe this is precursor Jin, and everyone's dealing with their because we already see him looking at the memories. That is not going to work. I'm trying to find a way to make it happy.
Oh, I know.
But they're all struggling.
Let it go.
With the pills and all the different things. It's like.
Did they all succumb?
How
to
did
their...
we, or how do we see, where do we see them overcome it? We see them happy
Right.
together, but what's them right now post that?
Right.
So, but there's a lot in the notes that I'm trying to think back, but also what we're about to read, which is the most amount of literature that there is.
That I've ever read.
That what?
That I've
That
ever
he
read.
had ever read.
In my life.
Even for school.
Yeah.
We're
Anyway.
ready.
Anyway, banger of a song.
Yes.
Very
Yeah.
good song.
Yeah.
Very good.
I found myself just humming it and losing the BU train of thought.
Right.
I'm like, oh wait, we're back.
Now, I was thinking of the music. There was a little musical break in there, and then the way it was edited was really nice, and the sound design. But I was like, no, focus.
Focus on the clues.
Yeah. Anyway, all right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Thanks for watching. Let us know in the comments like we said before, let us know like your theories about this stuff. I mean, I know you already know what happens and what this is all about, but at this point, when this first came out, it said the date on there, 2018 sometime. What was like your thought when you watched this? What were you thinking? And are you one that watched the MVs and that's it? Or did you also read all the notes? And did you also read all the other literature? Like how deep did you dive?
Yes. And then if you were one of those who deep dove,
Deep dove?
dove,
Dived
deep dove. How about leave a summary for us?
Well, that's what our summary writer's already doing for us.
And
About
about 17,000
And like
pages.
100 to 200 words.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Mucho fun. Thanks for watching. We still have the Map of the Soul one to come, and then some other fun stuff as well. So consider subscribing to our channel. We also have a Patreon, and we have a Discord, and we have an Instagram and a TikTok.
Yes.
Check us out over there. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your Saturday, and we will see you next week. Cool?
Yeah.
Catch you on the next one.
Cool.
Bye.
Peace.